Damn bitch. Such a chore. I still can't get her out of my head. She was a nightmare. Damn it. Sorry. I won't mess up again. What do you have for me this time? Alright, send me now. Alright, thanks. Okay, I'll make sure. Persona 2 Innocent Sin. Let me cut to the chase. I do not like this game. I really don't. And here's why. Persona 2 Innocent Sin begins 3 years after the events of the first Persona in 1999. The location is Sumaru City, a large fictional metropolitan area set in modern-day Japan. Sumaru City becomes cursed after events during the beginning of the game that may cause any rumor that spreads enough to become true. The silent protagonist of the game is Tatsuya Suo. Tatsuya is dragged into the plot by Lisa Silverman, a fellow student who idolizes Tatsuya when conflict between Seven Sisters High School and Kasagayama High School begins. The two come across Ikishimishina, a self-proclaimed boss of Kasai. After getting into a fight, the three play a game summoning the Joker, a mysterious antagonist rumored to appear before anyone that calls him. Anyone who fails to tell Joker their wishes, either because they lack one or refuse to tell him, has their ideal energy stolen, reducing them to ambitionless shells called shadow cells. Once summoned, Joker claims that the three students had done something terrible to him in the past, and is angered when they do not recognize him. Swearing revenge and wielding an odd crystal skull, he departs, leaving the trio confused and eager to learn more about him. Later on, they make a point of saying that Tatsuya and Joker look alike. Eventually, the three students are joined by Maya Amano and her friend, Yukino Mayuzumi, who returned from the first game and is already familiar with demons and capable of using her persona. The five then search for Joker, the source of all rumors that spread becoming reality. Their search leads the group to clash with the cult-like following known as the Mass Circle. It is later revealed that the original Mass Circle is a group of friends, including Tatsuya, Maya, Lisa, Eikichi, and Jun, and they were all kids. After debunking numerous rumors and defeating several members of the Mass Circle, the group meets with Joker, who then reveals himself to be Jun Kurosu, the fifth childhood friend and member of the original Mass Circle. Eventually, the widely spread rumor that fucking Hitler has survived World War II with his secret forces. The last battalion surfaces, and his forces invade Sumaru City. Tatsuya and the others fight off both remaining Mass Circles members and the last battalion soldiers to obtain the crystal skulls, defeating their own shadows in the process. Don't believe me? Just fucking watch this cutscene. Watch it. Towards the end of the Innocent Sin, Tatsuya and the others board an alien spaceship known as the Xibalba, another rumor that had spawned into reality. In the deepest parts of Xibalba, the group finds Hitler wielding the Spiel of Destiny. The spear that pierced Jesus Christ, that is said to leave him mortal. The second, it strikes flesh and defeats him. At the conclusion of the game, it is revealed that all of the events have been orchestrated by Nyarlathotep in an attempt to show that the negatives of humanity would outshine the positives, contrary to Philemon's beliefs. Nyarlathotep then takes his true form and fights Tatsia and the others. After the fight, Nyarlathotep manipulates Maya Okamura into striking Maya Amino with the Spear of Destiny, killing her quickly. With the prophecy fulfilled, the Earth's rotation suddenly stops, destroying everything on the surface of the planet, save for Sumaru City. Philemon tells Tatsia that there is a way to prevent Maya's death and stop Nyarlathotep from destroying the world. Oh. Tatsia agrees to create a new timeline in which Nyarlathotep was not successful in exchange for everyone's memories. Now let's talk about its gameplay. Persona 2 Innocent Sin has two different gameplay styles spanning across two different versions, the Sony PlayStation version and the shit one. I think you all know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's talk about Innocent Sin PS1's battle system first. To start things off, this game doesn't have your typical JRPG battle system. Instead of that, it has its own unique system called let's just call it the auto battle system. The auto battle system contains three main menus. The strategy option lets you choose your moves, fusion spells, and change turn order. It also lets you switch from auto battle to single turn battle. The battle option applies your last setting you set into the strategy menu and uses it to attack the enemy. As said before, this can last as long as you want, if you have auto battle turned on, or just one turn if you have single turn battle mode on. And the contact system. This returns from Persona 1, but it's way different here. If you pick this command, then you will make a conversation on the enemy. Talking to the enemies has many benefits. They can give you tarot cards, items, money, and information. They can also heal you from your injuries. Each character has 4 contacts they can use to communicate with the enemy. They can also perform group contacts as well. When a contact is performed, emotion is shown by the enemy. Yellow with an exclamation mark equals it's eager. When it has a green aura under it, it means it's happy. When it has a blue aura under it, it's scared. When it has a red aura under it, it's angry. And when it has a yellow aura with a exclamation mark above the demon, it's eager. After you made a demon feel an emotion 3 times, something will happen. If you made a demon feel eager 3 times, then the demon will give you tarot cards. Plus free tarot cards if you have a pact with a demon. After the demon gives you the cards, then the battle will end. If you've made a demon feel happy 3 times, then the demon will ask you if you want a pact with it. If you make a pact with that demon, then the demon will either give you 3 tarot cards if you made that demon feel eager again 3 times, or the demon will give you an item, money, or information. If you made the demon feel happy again 3 times, please note that you need to be at the same level as the demon if you want to receive their tarot cards or pact. Otherwise, the demon will either nullify the pact or the demon won't give any tarot cards. If you made a demon feel anger 3 times, then the demon will become enraged and attack you. If you made a pact with that demon, then it will be nullified. If you made a demon feel scared 3 times, then the demon will flee from battle. If you made a contract with that demon, then it will be nullified. Sometimes when you perform contact with them, they will ask you questions. The answers you choose will also affect your emotions. If you made a demon feel happy and eager 3 times, then that demon will either give you money, heal you, or give you an item. If you made a demon feel eager and scared 3 times, then that demon will get a charm status and the battle will continue. If you made a demon feel eager and angry 3 times, then that demon will get a furious status and the battle will continue. The fucking music in this game is amazing. Well, in the PSP version, yeah. The PSX, yeah, it's still good. In my opinion, it doesn't sound as good because Innocent Sin PSX didn't use its sound font to its advantage. Either way, I like the P2EP and P3 soundtrack eons more than the IS music. Let me give you some PS tracks. You've been hearing PSP tracks for the whole video up until now. Let's talk about one more thing before we get into the final boss is well, to start with bosses, they're actually pretty fun for the most part. My favorite one is Prince Taurus. He's pretty fun on PSX anyway, and PSP is a chore. It's a waste of time fighting a boss you can beat while fucking making pasta or walking home without taking time to actually check out what's going on in the battle. And PSX are like that until about Prince Taurus. Now for the bad bosses. Ooh, yay. The Tatsuya Pseudo fight in Innocent Sin is pretty lackluster. Especially without old maid. He's pretty easy if you use ice or lightning personas. The Longing Us copy robots. Fuck that shit. It's stupid and dumb and I don't like it. Let's talk about one more thing before we get into the final boss is well, to start with bosses, they're actually pretty fun for the most part. My favorite one is Prince Taurus. He's pretty fun on PSX anyway, and PSP is a chore. It's a waste of time fighting a boss you can beat while fucking making pasta or walking home without taking time to actually check out what's going on in the battle. And PSX are like that until about Prince Taurus. Now for the bad bosses. Ooh, yay. The Tatsuya Pseudo fight in Innocent Sin is pretty lackluster. Especially without old maid. He's pretty easy if you use ice or lightning personas. The Longing Us copy robots. Fuck that shit. It's stupid and dumb and I don't like it. I'm done. No, seriously, I'm done. Ginger, get over here!
First 3 turns. Use Masakukaja, then perform Dance of Bravery. Just defend and heal to wait out Holy Grail. He'll be invincible for 1 to 3 turns. Vril Blitz is an electricity attack, so it's not too troublesome, although it does have a drain effect. The best way to avoid Holy Lance is to no sword attacks and use Masakukaja to help with evasion. Artemis can help with the former using Tetrakarn, though it only affects 1 ally.
First 3 turns. Use Masukukaja, then perform Dance of Bravery. Not long after, you want to use Musamakaja. If you don't have a power, just have Kali spam Nuclear Missile. If you do have a power, spam Nova Sizer on the left leg first to get rid of Delusion Channeling, which puts Maya to sleep. Then, spam it on the right arm to get rid of Seal's Raid. Physical Insta-Kill, which is especially detrimental to Artemis, who is weak to all Fizz elements. Finally, target the right leg to get rid of Master 18. 18 non-elemental hits to one foe. After that, switch to Kali and spam Nuclear Missile. Always have Akichi, Nitra spam Photon Cannon. Have Artemis use Recondra, then use a revive item on her whenever you need a party-wide heal plus revive. She will default to Recondra once revived.